Welcome back and welcome to a much awaited segment of Colors of India, and that is called Prashanti. Prashanti, due to its popularity, is also seen on Facets of Religions in India on Saturdays at 1 p.m. For now, here is our lovely hostess, Mrs. Nalini Bhatt, who will engage you and I in her presentation of Sai, the Guru.
Sadandarupam Sivoham Sivoham.
I offer my humblest pranams at the most sacred lotus feet of Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba. Welcome to Prashanti, this is Nalini. We brought information on Baba's parents in the previous episodes. Today we will resume with Baba as a toddler. As the baby blossomed into a toddler, he was so joyful that he spread his fragrance of joy and happiness around. Professor Kasturi says, and I quote, "Soon the fragrance of the jasmine bud filled the air. As a lighted lamp, Satya moved about the house, and laughter tinkled in the street when he lisped his vocabulary of sweet sounds." One unusual habit of the toddler made his family wonder. Even as a 3-year-old, he was very fond of putting broad vibhuti marks on his forehead like the elder men in the family did. Not only that, he would also put a kumkum or a saffron dot in the middle of his forehead like the women folk did. And if the markings wore off, he would reapply it again. Once again, I would like to quote Professor Kasturi, who says beautifully, "He was Shiva and he was Shakti, that is, God and the power of God. He must have both the sacred ash of Shiva and the saffron dot of the consort." At the tender age of 3 and 4, little Satya showed tremendous compassion for the poor, the hungry and the suffering. It is an age when it is very hard for anybody to comprehend what hunger and suffering feel like. But this toddler would stop everything he was doing, even his play, and run inside to offer food to the beggars whenever they came at his door. The elders did not tolerate this behavior of Satya always. So sometimes they would turn the beggar away, and this would make little Satya so upset that he would cry and would not stop crying till the beggar was brought back and fed. So sometimes the elders were very tired of this endless generosity by this tiny tot and also the endless stream of beggars at the front door. So the mother would warn him, "Look here, you may give all the food, but you will have to starve." Did that scare the child away? Not one bit. He would happily run inside and force his parents or his sisters to put grains in the beggar's bowl. This is very unusual for a small boy to do. And many times whenever the mother said, "You have to starve," Satya would not even touch his food. Nobody or nothing could persuade him to partake even one bite of his food. When asked if he was hungry or not, he would, with a twinkle in his eye, say, "No, I have this old man whom I call Tata, who gives me not only milk, rice, ghee, butter, but also delicious sweets." And he would stretch out his tiny hand for his mother to smell. The disbelieving mother would smell not only the flavors of food which she was familiar with, but also very unusual flavored food, the fragrance of which she would not have smelled before. Even though she was not happy that the child was starving, she felt somewhat satisfied because he did not show any signs of starvation. This compassion of little Satya was a precursor to all his phenomenal work which Baba did in his later years. In my mother tongue Kannada, there is an adage which says, "You can tell how healthy the plant will grow to be by looking at how the young sapling is.
दीन बांधवा श्री साई देवा दीन बांधवा श्री साई देवा दया सागरा देवादि देवा दीन बांधवा श्री साई देवा
Brothers and sisters, we just saw the clip where Baba is serving the poor and the hungry, and his mammoth project was an ongoing and a very successful mission for him. Just like the adage said, we could see even little Satya reflecting this beautiful truth so perfectly as a child. Thank you for watching us. Jai Sai Ram.